So what happened is that on tip number 63, I told the bands how to split up their money. And the band, and many of the comments that came back were that self-limiting belief of how much money they could make. And so that none of these guys were like, well, it's hard to split up $400 between 5 guys, and to split it up the right way, because I'm telling them, the band should get a certain amount, and then the company should get a certain amount. And so there was
break that down real quick, Mark, if you don't mind. I will break
that down. Here's very simple. There's 6 members of our band. We only get 10% of each show we play. We have 20% of the money. So that's 60%, us 6 guys. Then there's 20% of the money that goes to our crew. So we hire a crew of 5 people that go in, set up the gear, do the sound, do the lights, do everything, so that I can just walk into the gig and play it, right? And that was a goal from early on, and no one thought we were going to get there but me. And a few years later, after we started the band, we got to the point to where we could actually afford a crew, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then we take the last 20% and we plug it into the band. So if the band needs in-ears, or we want to buy a promotion, or we want to do anything, we want to give it away, we have 20% of all the money we've ever made over that year to do so at the end of the year, right? So we may buy a new gear, we may buy a new truck, whatever. Anyway, I was talking about how I was telling people, here's how we split up our money. You guys have to decide what you do. Well, all these people got real negative. So I said, I came into Mickey the next day. I was like, man, this is the first time everybody's kind of gotten a little negative, right?
Yeah.
And what I mean
after 63,
Yeah, it was at 63 that there's just positive energy. And all of a sudden it kind of stopped, because I told them, I think this is how you ought to think about your money, because here are all the reasons why you should think of it that way. Anyway, so I came in and said, look, I got a problem. And I said, I need to film right now. He goes, man, we've already got all these other ones in the can. He goes, let's do 63.5 and release it right now. I go, okay, fine. So I got on 63.5 and said, hey, so this is a quick one, but from all the comments that came in on tip number 63, it seems that I believe in you more than you believe in you.